I'm going to tell you, this concerns me that you're being this aloof about it. You were charged with home invasion in the first degree. You pled to aggravated assault, no contest, which is a 1 year. It's not like you pled to disturbing the peace or some such similar crime. So I don't know what to tell you. I hope you're going to take this more serious. If you don't, you're not going to like how it goes. Where in the world is Troy Ross, Crystal Angelette Troy Ross? 26F709-053-FY.
Good morning, Your Honor. Michael A. Carmen, P7 on behalf of the defendant.
What are we doing on this one? Your name, ma'am?
Kristen Did
she not show up for something?
Yes, Your Honor. I believe it's a BOP show cause arraignment. After June 25th, he no longer had the address that was listed. She had to change to a PO box, which I wrote down on the register. So she didn't get a notice, did not know that she had to be in court for the violation. I guess for the arraignment violation.
Didn't I tell you if you change your address, you have to notify us? I thought I said that. Didn't I say that?
Yes, sir.
And then why didn't you do it?
I didn't have insurance until I was able to get a PO box.
Where were you living?
So I'm going back and forth between a friend's house and a cousin's house on the Hampton.
So the charge here is failure to refrain from consuming marijuana, testing positive on June 17 of 26. If you plead guilty or if you are found guilty, that would be a first technical violation and you could get 5 days jail. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Did she sign an advice of rights today or not?
I'm sure if we were proceeding to the violation.
I can at least arraign her. If you don't want to, or they don't, she doesn't, that's fine. You're presumed innocent. You have the right to a hearing. They have to prove you guilty by preponderance of the evidence. You have the right to bring in your own witnesses at the hearing. You use the subpoena powers of the court to bring in those witnesses. You can testify or remain silent. If you remain silent, that silence would not be held against you. If you plead guilty, you're giving up your right to a contested hearing. Do you understand that? I'm going to enter a not guilty plea. Is that what you want me to do?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So I'm going to enter a not guilty plea for you. Young lady, I hope you're going to take this serious.
Yes, Your Honor. I did take another test a couple days later and it was negative.
Here's what raises the stakes on what looks like a minor violation. Her original charge wasn't something small. It was home invasion in the first degree, which she pled down to aggravated assault. That history is exactly why the judge is being so direct with her about taking this seriously.
All right. Here's what I'm going to do. We'll just reschedule this. I'm entering a not guilty plea. I'll give you a $500 personal bond. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court or violate any law. You must appear in court if directed. But I'm going to tell you, this concerns me that you're being this aloof about it. You were charged with home invasion in the first degree. You pled to aggravated assault, no contest, which is a 1 year. It's not like you pled to disturbing the peace or some such similar crime. So I don't know what to tell you. I hope you're going to take this more serious. If you don't, you're not going to like how it goes. We understand one another?
Yes, sir.
All right. Give me a new date if you would, Heather.
Is there a date on that one, Judge?
You got July 20th. I'm good with that. July 20th at 9 o'clock. If you want a petition for a court-appointed lawyer going forward, we'll give you a petition and I'll appoint you a lawyer if you're indigent, okay? All right, any questions? You're gonna take me serious, right? All right, good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Daryl Keith Robinson.
Here.
Come on up. 26I 76095. A, B, and C. Your name? You couldn't resolve this with the township attorney?
I barely talk, so.
You gotta take care of the property, sir, okay?
Yeah, 100%.
So I'm gonna set it for a formal hearing in a couple of weeks, but you gotta take care of that, all right?
All right.
Good enough. We don't need to talk about it anymore. Give me a date if you would, Heather.
For
A formal hearing.
That will be,
Is that what you want? It said,
yeah, definitely. Because I want to discuss it, but anything in September is fine for me.
well, I'm not going to September. This is This is July. I'm doing it at the end of July in a couple of weeks.
The first week of August.
Why can't you do it in July?
Got vegetation in the last week of July.
You knew about this June the 9th, right? Where are you going? When?
Going to the Defendant.
When?
26.
When is Grosjean here again?
after we have July 29th, or then we have them, you're off on the 12th, and then we don't have them again until August 26th,
I don't want to go that long on this.
because we only have them every 2 weeks.
August 26th at 8:30, okay? August 26th at 8:30, but I'm not going to adjourn it again, all right? So get it done, and then they can take care of it. They can dismiss it. Otherwise,
Is it to take care of the property or to take care of discussing the issue? Because the property is already fine.
well, didn't he talk to you about it? It says vegetation over in
Yeah,
10 inches on the entire property. Junk, trash, unused, abandoned objects, boats, ATVs, tires, utility trailers times 2.
yeah. I got 2 utility trailers that had some stuff from my shop on it. That was it. And then my 4-wheeler's always there. My boat's there, which they told me I was allowed to have as long as it's being on the property.
Did you talk to him about this case?
No, he just actually was there anything that I wanted him to know, and I said no.
Why don't you tell him about all that? I got everything taken care of.
So he didn't let the rest of me was. He just said anything you wanted to know. And I said no.
He's
He's waiting on a judge. I don't know who he is. That could be the lawyer for all of them.
all right. Well, he is their lawyer. He's their lawyer.
The defendant, I'm going to talk to you directly, or
Well,
somebody who's not biased.
Well, I get it, but we're going to have a hearing on these charges when you come back.
So I can go, I guess, negotiate with him first, or
If you want to, I'll be glad to send the files back.
that's fine. I can do that.
Why don't you take these back, John, and tell him what was going on? He wants a chance to talk to him more, and we'll go from there, okay? Thank you. Daryl Keith Robinson, 26I-76095A, B, and C. So we're still setting it for formal hearing, right? Your name?
Larry Robinson.
Your name?
Morning, Your Honor, Matthew Wayne on behalf of Purcell Township.
So, did you guys try to resolve this or not really?
We did, Your Honor. I just wanted to also shed some light earlier. So I spoke with Mr. Robinson. I asked him anything that he wanted me to know, and he didn't. And I asked him if wanted to discuss this for a judge, and he indicated that he did. Your Honor, sent him back out. Township extended an offer to him. Mr. Robinson rejected it, as he was well within his right to do, and then here we go.
Well, okay, I don't need to know what your offer was. All right, we're just gonna go to a formal hearing on August the 26th then. He isn't.
The township made him an offer to try to resolve this before it went any further, and he turned it down, which is completely within his rights. That decision is exactly what pushes this from an informal conversation into a full, formal hearing where both sides will have to make their case.
I can move I looked at my flight, so I'm able to move my flight to Friday. If you do want to do 2 weeks.
Yeah, let's do it in 2 weeks, July 29th. How's that? So you'll have it at 8:30 still, Heather?
Yes, that's good, Judge.
At 8:30, okay? Thank you very much. Have a good day. Sir, go down the hall. We'll give you your paper notice, okay? Thank you.